live audio version. Hello, people of the internet. I am your host, Alex Kessler, here with a great group of people, and we're playing Oathbreaker for charity. I'm going to quickly let everyone say hi, starting with the in turn order, the Jess guy.
Hi, hello. You can't see me, but this is my hand. How's it going? I'm excited to play Oathbreaker, and I have 4 decks. Don't know if we're going to get through all of them today, but I'm ready to raise some money for charity.
Thank you for the host, Praetor Gaming. Next is Deance.
Hey, I'm Nikki. I am the resident representative from MagiKids, general manager over at MagiKids. We're excited to have y'all playing our great format, and my boss is currently watching in the chat. Hi, Jason. I'm also, while it's on my turn here, I have our prize for the top donator. It is here we go. It's a 1999 Time Warp,
Wow.
artist proof, signed by the artist. So that is our prize for the top donator.
That's spicy.
Yeah.
And then, last but not least, Signature Spell Bomb.
So my name's Signature Spell Bomb. I am that guy on YouTube that makes all of the Oathbreaker content. I mostly do deck techs. I don't really do any gameplay videos, and I'm ready to have a great time growing the Oathbreaker format.
Yeah, this format's really sweet. I have to do like Twitter sharing after I shuffle. But for those who don't know who are watching, the way this works is we all get to play with Planeswalkers as commander. Not that I don't do this normally just because I hate rules and I'm going to break them. But today we're doing it and it's in the rules. And I get a signature spell. So basically we are playing 60-card decks. Our life total is at 20. Ignore my 40 life in the corner. 25.
Yeah. I need to fix that.
And our life total is at 25. We have 60 cards in deck, singleton like commander. All color identity works like commander.
20.
Oh, is it 20? I thought it was 25.
It is, in one-on-one, it's 25.
That's why.
Got it. So 20 life. We're figuring it out. And we each get to play a Planeswalker as a commander. Legendary creatures are not available, so you have to play with the Planeswalker. And then that Planeswalker also gets a signature spell. So I am playing the Hiri, the Harbinger, and she's going to harbinge some things, and she's going to use that with the help of her signature spell where she's in the artwork through the breach. And then I'm going to let everyone else do little mini deck techs as we shuffle up and draw our hands, and then we'll get started. So in reverse time, signature spell bomb.
Okay. So I am playing Tamio, a collector of tales. This is a clone / I never know what this deck is going to want to do. It's also Super Friends, so it's doing too many things, but it's always exciting and fun, so it's my favorite deck. Oh, and I'm running Repudiate Replicate as my signature spell.
Nikki?
I am playing Chandra, Acolyte of Flame, with Flame Rift as my signature spell. The goal of this deck is that we all burn together.
Okay.
I'm playing Sarkhan Fireblood with Jessica's Will as the signature spell. I'm a dragon deck. I want to play dragons, and I want to hit people with them, and that's it.
So dragons, you'll rock the dragons?
Correct.
I'm excited to see your Tamio Collector of Tail decks. I have one built. That's one of the other 2 Oathbreaker decks I have. That one is much more on the like self-mill lands game plan.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm stoked. It's like one of my favorite decks I have actually. But today Nahiri won the poll. Nahiri is here because polls dictate what I play in life. I don't have any control over my life. So here we are. So really quickly, Nikki, can you explain what MagiKids is and what we're raising money for, as I do a little exclamation point charity in chat, which everyone can do anytime they want to bring up the charity link.
Mm-hmm.
So MagiKids is a project that was started by the people over at Weird Cards, which is a charitable club. It originally started as a bunch of people, a bunch of friends playing Magic the Gathering on their break at work. And Oathbreaker was kind of spawned as a way to play Commander quickly because it's impossible to play a 25-minute Commander game. But MagiKids started as a kind of a direct arm of getting cards in the hands of kids all across America. We send out magic cards, we send out playmats, we send out teaching literature and dice and everything kids at Boys and Girls Clubs of America and schools need to start their own magic club. Our curriculum is based entirely around teaching kids critical thinking skills and math skills and communication skills through Magic the Gathering, because it's definitely helped with all of our communication skills, I should say.
As a nerd, I disagree.
All right, so I'm going to randomize turn order using the power of spell table, or play order, and then we're going to roll 1 through 5, 6 through 10, 11 through 15, and 16 through 20, and that'll be in turn order who goes first. We got a 8, so it'll be I'm last. Signature Spellbomb followed by Nikki followed by Angelo, and then I'm sad and in last place, but it's probably better for the world. And cool, we can start whenever people have hands they like, which I don't, but I'm going last, so please go ahead of me. Thank you for the follow, Uber Muesli.
I'm going to follow suit and grab myself a new hand.
I'll survive with this one, I suppose.
I can keep mine. It is a serviceable hand. I've seen worse. There's a land in it, which is more than I can ask with this deck half the time.
I will
Land.
I will,
At least one land.
At least one.
I will also keep this hand. It's cool.
Okay.
It has spells and lands.
This is somehow worse than my first time, so I guess I'm going down to 6 already.
Please stay and go to 7. This is a stream that is intending to have a good time and a good show, not like, hey, we all had fun, but you were, mulligan to 4, so.
Oh, wow.
Honestly, when I play with my friends, we do unlimited mulligans as long as nobody takes advantage of it,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that,
Like, if you maul, 6 times to 7, and then, you turn one combo, I might have a little bit of an issue with it, but...
I actually threw away my combo in my first hand, which broke my heart a smidge. I didn't have enough lands to play anything.
So you admit there is a combo.
There's always something, isn't there?
That's fair.
Okay.
I'm just less subtle with dragons.
Also, for people...
Well,
Oh, go. Sorry.
Well, it's Sarkhan. The only word he knows how to speak is dragon. That's it. He screams it everywhere he goes.
That's
Dragon!
I have Chandra Aqualite Flame is one of the other ones of these that I have, and the Sarkhan from War of the Spark can be the secondary commander, because it basically they both do the same thing of red planeswalker tribal that's important, and I love the concept of him just against people's wills turning people into dragons, and then them not realizing until it's halfway done, and just why do I have dinosaur? Oh, god damn it, Sarkhan! What the?
Sarkhan.
So this is a personal opinion I have. That Sarkhan, the War of the Spark one, best Pillow Fort commander in the format.
Okay.
Just get out a couple dragons and nobody can swing into you. So I'll draw for turn. I'll play a Fertile Thicket tapped. When it enters the battlefield, I look at the top 5 cards in my library. If I do, I reveal one basic land from amongst them and put it in my hand. I put the rest on the bottom of my library in any order. Oh boy. I reveal 0 basic lands.
Ooh.
I put 5 cards on the bottom of my library. Oh no. I'll pass the turn, I guess.
I will draw for turn, and I am going to play a mountain. And let's start things off right. I'm going to Lava Spike Kess for 3.
Yikes.
Making enemies early.
Wow.
And then I will pass the turn.
I'll remember
All
this.
right. Well, if you're going to be that aggressive, I can just do nothing and not even look like a threat.
The deck has 1 speed and it's burned.
I'll play a mountain and pass to Kess.
I will draw, and I will play Prismatic Vista. and cast a signature spell bomb.
I will play a Forge of Heroes, and I'll pass.
All right. Untap. Drop return.
Thank the Groove for the follow. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, please please keep watching there. It's totally fine, but we have more eyeballs on the Twitch chat, so if you want to interact with us, switch over to twitch.tv/KessWiley.
I am going to play a Ruby Medallion and pass my turn.
All right. I'll play a Mountain. Tap 2 for Dragon Tempest and pass.
Ooh, seems good.
It's all right.
I will fetch. Losing a life. Which, against all these burn players, I'm realizing is maybe more important than I expected.
No, it's great. It's great. Nothing but fetch lands.
I'm sorry, did you say you passed, my friend?
I did not. I fetched at the end of Angelo's turn.
Okay.
I will get a Plans. And then while I'm here, since I'm already looking through my deck, I'm going to cast Enlightened Tutor as well. I think he's probably getting this boy. Unless there's something in my deck that says gain life. Ooh, maybe that is pretty dope, actually. No. Yeah, I'm gonna get, So I, have since converted most of my Oathbreaker decks to be, interchangeable into, commander decks that are just, breaking the rules and I don't care. I'll get a Combustible Gearhulk and put it on top of my deck.
Cool.
On top, draw for the turn. I will play Clifftop Retreat, and I will play Talisman of Conviction. I will pass.
I will play an island and pass.
I will untap, draw for the turn. Okay. I'm gonna play a Sulfuric Vortex.
Uh-oh.
Best red card ever printed. I will pass my turn.
All right. Yep. I'll take 2. I will play my Mountain per turn, and then cast Sarkon.
Nice.
I will +1, so he will go up to 4, and I'm going to discard a card and then draw a card. And I will be discarding Nesting Dragon and drawing a card. And with that, I will pass.
Okay. I will untap. I will draw. I will play...
You take 2 damage.
I take 2 damage because Sulfuric Vortex is here. And I will play Hall of Heliod's Generosity. Okay. Is there anything we don't like that's going on right now? I guess I could just do this.
2 damage.
I'm gonna play Nahiri, and I'm gonna exile the Sulfuric Vortex.
Fair enough.
And then I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. What creatures do we have out there so far? Nothing, right?
No
Nope.
creatures.
Not yet.
Okay. Play a forest. I'm going to pay 4. I'll play my Planeswalker, I guess, on 5. I'm going to give her +1 going to 6, and I'm going to name Bioluminescence Hydra.
Oh.
And it was the first card.
Wow.
And the other 2 cards, Quasi Duplicate and Faded Infatuation, are also very good. Let's see. So I think the rest just go into my graveyard, and that one goes into my hand. And I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap.
So yeah, so chat was talking about like how to build Oathbreaker decks versus like and like commander decks. Something that I've done that's made it really nice having to be able to have Oathbreaker decks is I have commander decks that can play like have like all of the cards upside down that would not be in the Oathbreaker deck, and then you can literally just like take those out. And so like if you look at the rest of the deck, all of these cards are sleeved backwards.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a good example.
You know what's
So like
what's another option is you could double sleeve and like those smoky perfect fit sleeves.
Yeah, and then you can
The
tell.
cards that you put.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Skullcrack Signature Spellbomb for 3 damage.
Okay.
And
That's
then
fair.
I'm going to Spectacle Cost, Skewer the Critics, killing Nahiri.
Oh,
And pass my turn.
she didn't even get a turn.
Nope.
Land per turn. What do I want to do here? I will +1 on Sarkhan to add 2 red mana for my dragons. I will tap 4 and use the 2 to play Lathless. She enters the battlefield. Dragon Tempest triggers. I'll deal 1 to use Signature Spellbomb, and then I'll go to combat and hit Nikki for 6.
Fair. I will take 6.
And I will pass.
Oh, it's my turn. Cool. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
I'll play Corehaven. I will play Sneak Attack.
Whoa.
I will lose a life, making a red mana that I like actually desperately need, but here we are. And put in a combustible Gear Hulk, targeting Nikki.
Have your cards. Let's see.
1,
Let's see what else.
2, 3, and I dropped my commander onto the floor. I'll get that later. Cool. I will then attack. I'm gonna attack you. I'm gonna attack you with the combustible Gear Hulk.
6.
I missed a discard. I'm at 8 cards. I'm sorry, guys.
And then
Judge?
I'll end my turn.
I'll put a cackling counterpart. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I just noticing that. I'm like, wait a minute.
No worries.
Got it.
We're
good.
I'm going to. This is really sad. I'm going to tick down Tameo, and I'm going to return an island for my graveyard to my hand. Oh, that hurts my soul so bad. I'm going to pay 5. And, we might as well play that Biosyn's Hydra. It's a 4/4 coming into play with 3 counters on it, 3 woman counters, because that's the loyalty of the Planeswalkers I control. And feels like a good time to pass the turn, actually.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Drop return. I'm going to play an Electrostatic Field. It's a 0/4 Defender. And I'm going to play a Young Pyromancer. And then pass my turn.
All right. I will play land per turn. Let me see. I'm going to. Do I tap 5? I'm actually going to +1 on Sarkhan. I'm going to discard Blasphemous Act and draw a card. Then I'm going to pay 5 for Scourge of Valkas.
Ooh.
Trigger on Lathless, going to get a dragon, so I'm going to get a Scourge trigger for him, a Scourge trigger for the dragon, and then a Dragon Tempest trigger. So that'll be, I think, 9 damage altogether, if I'm mathing correctly. So I'll do 9 to Nikki.
Fair.
I'll enter combat, and what do I have? I have 5, 11, 15. Cass?
Yep.
15?
Yeah, I'm dead.
And pass to you?
Well, somebody didn't want to play with other people.
Sorry.
This is my game. Okay, no, you're good. I'll play a gingerbread cabin tapped. Tells you how good I'm doing. I'm going to up Tamio, and I'm going to ask for Jace, Wielder of Mysteries. Well, that's not good. I needed those lands. You know what? I'm going to go for it again. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Spark Double. Yeah, I'm going to do this a different way because that makes more sense. For Spark Double on Tamio, because it's coming into play as a Spark Double, it comes in with 5. Then it gets +1 for its text, and then I will Forge of Heroes to give it an additional +1. So it's actually at 7 loyalty.
Okay.
Those 7 counters are, well, the 1 counter here, I guess I'll up this. Let's remember to do my triggers. And I'm going to get 7 more on this Bioluminescence Hydra. So it is a 10, it is a 15-15.
Yikes. I'm in danger.
Yeah, what else is in here that I could use? I mean, you're the only target, so I'm sorry, but I don't like.
No, no, please don't be sorry. I just murdered 2 people.
I guess I haven't triggered the second Spark Double, so I'll go to 8 here, and we'll go up here, and I'm going to ask for that Jace again. Wrong Jace, damn you, Hull Breacher, damn it! Everything I wanted and more is going in my graveyard. Well, that'll happen. I'll swing for 16 at you, Jessica.
All right, go straight down to 2.
I'm pretty sure you still win this game because you just got to play a dragon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll pass to you, and we'll see what happens. If you don't, I'm going to have 3 Bioluminescence Hydras on my turn because I'm just an awful human being.
Yeah, I'll tap 4 for Storm Breath. So that's 8 just off of Scourge and Dragon Tempest, and then swing with all of them.
You know what? I just realized if I had left 2 mana open, I could have stopped everything you did this turn. Counter target activated or triggered ability. That is what Repudiate says.
Yeah.
Leave mana open. Oh, 2 mana. The difference between living and dying. Oh, that hurts.
All right.
Well, that's game then. You kill me off the trigger, I'm pretty sure. So awesome.
Yeah. All right. Sorry about that. Just for context for everyone watching, I have a Oathbreaker battle box, and this one's the aggro deck out of the box, and it worked. So
you don't
sorry,
have to you don't have to apologize. You just get to play another game.
On
If you had
a clone, a mirror image, a progenitor mimic, and a rite of replication, so don't feel too bad. I'm just as terrible.
If you had pulled that off and then not been able to murder The Last of Us, and we were just like hanging out here for a long time, then maybe some apologies. But you're good. That was dope.
Yeah, now we can get on the game too.
You're hanging, so.
So in the meantime, everyone, please donate to the charity today, because because money for good
We
causes
really do appreciate it.
is the goal. That's what we're here for.
And a reminder, the top donator for this stream will get, if I can get it in the camera here, a Time Warp from 1999, signed by the artist. It is one of 50 of the artist proof of this card.
Wow.
And already
Really
that
great.
card's better than me. I'm not self-deprecating at all. I promise that card is better than me.
This was the card that the Weird Cards guys hooked me on when it came to weird cards, funnily enough.
Really?
The very first artist proof I ever bought, and I've been hooked on artist proofs since.
Let's see.
It's a mighty pretty card. Whoever donates will be lucky to get it. Wink.
Cool. All right. So same decks.
Yeah.
Cool.
I just changed mine.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
sorry.
gonna swap to a slightly slower one.
I'm gonna play with the same one for now because the other deck I need to make cuts. There have been too many good land cards printed this year, and so
Well, I didn't draw my Uro the last game, so I understand how you feel.
I feel yeah.
There we go. So I actually just built this one today, so I am playing with what I imagine to be hot garbage. So.
Only with that attitude.
Well, now I'm playing the mono red deck, so.
The more mono red, the better.
Debatable.
Okay.
But that's okay.
Sure, we'll keep this. It seems a little risky, but you know, I'm playing mono red. I might as well.
Mm-hmm. Let's do this one real quick.
All right. Yeah, I'll keep this hand.
Okay. I'll keep.
I'll keep shuffling, but I will randomize the turn order in the meantime. Randomize turn order, and I will also gain some life.
I moved.
Oh yeah.
Also important.
I'm not starting this game
And,
dead.
I am first, followed by Nikki, followed by Spellbomb, followed by Angelo.
All right.
Cool.
Which means I have to shuffle quicker and draw cards quicker because I'm first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have a bunch of cards in my hand. They all are all spells that do things. Are they?
Well, that's good.
The type of spells that I? Yeah, I'm good with this. And I will play this here Arid Mesa and pass the turn.
All right, I will draw for turn. Okay, interesting. Didn't realize I didn't have a land in my hand.
Important.
That's fine.
Important.
I'm gonna play a Chromox and printing a Pyroblast underneath it. Then I will pass my turn.
Okay.
That's okay. Your deck curves out at like 2, so that'll be fine, right?
Yeah, totally fine.
I'm gonna
Not passing
pay.
the land.
I'm gonna play the Poor Man's Fetch, and I'm gonna evolve. And I'll just go ahead and crack in Evolving Wilds right now. And I'll pass the turn.
All right. I'm going to play a forest and pass.
I will draw Elfetch, getting this plateau that's conveniently on the very bottom of my deck and losing 1 life.
It's good to have goals.
Yeah, you know. Draw for the turn. I will play the Scalding Tarn and pass the turn.
All right. I'm gonna untap nothing. Draw for turn. Never punished. Play a land.
Hey.
Hey. Let's see. All right. So I have some options now.
I should have mentioned I'm a budget deck builder. Might be punching above my weight class here.
I don't think expensive mana bases necessarily dictates power level. I do think Chrome Moxes can dictate power level.
It's fine. How many cards does everyone have in hand?
7.
I'm also at 7.
6.
7, 7, 6. Okay. So, I'm going to Pyretic Ritual.
I don't know if I drew a card this turn.
To 3 red mana.
Mm-hmm. You starting to storm out already?
Well,
I forgot to draw
I have
a
a
card on my
really
turn.
bad feeling
I'm
about
gonna draw
this.
that card.
let's see. Do I have?
I have 7 cards in hand. Sorry.
7 cards in hand?
Yeah, I forgot to draw a card on my first turn.
Okay. So,
We have a Pokemon. Oh, that's mana. I now understand.
Yep.
And a Storm Count.
okay. I'm going to.
Anytime somebody rituals, I go,
I'm going to cast Seething Song.
ooh,
5 red mana.
okay.
2 Storm Count. I'm going to. Who's got the most cards in hand?
Everybody's
7.
got 7.
Everyone's got 7? Okay. I'm going to use 3 of my 5 red mana, going down to 2 to cast Jessica's Will.
Up to 3? Oh, you're going to combo off right now, aren't you?
Maybe I kept a very finicky hand. We'll see what happens. Going up to 9 red mana. I'm going to cast Chandra, Acolyte of Flame. Storm Count is 4.
Okay.
Going down to 6 red mana. I'm going to flashback Jessica's Will for 3 red mana, down ticking Chandra down to 2. Storm Count is now 5, and I go down to 3, and then up to 10 red mana. And I exile the top 3 cards in my library and can cast them till end of turn. Or play them until end of turn. Oh no. Oh no.
Is that 3 lands?
Those are 3 lands.
You got 10 mana. What you going to do?
That was good. That was good for everyone.
I'm gonna use 2. 9, 8, discarding a Mountain and a Braid of Fire to cast Cathartic Reunion, drawing 3 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Storm counts at what?
6.
6.
Oh boy, more land. I'm gonna go down to 5 red mana. And I'm gonna cast a Sizzle, dealing 3 damage to each opponent. Starting
Alright.
out at 7.
No, that's 6. Oh, you're right, 7. Yeah, never mind.
I'm gonna cast a Skullcrack on.
Hit me.
Jess, yeah. For 3 damage, Storm Count is 8.
Damage
And
cannot be
then-
prevented.
I'm going to Storm Count 9, go down to 1 red mana, and I'm going to cast Flame Rift, dealing 4 damage to everyone.
All right, I'm at 12.
And
then
now everyone has to do something bad to you.
And then I will pass my turn having completely whiffed with 9 Storm Count.
Well, that'll happen
A
sometime.
worthy endeavor.
Whoops.
I'll play a mountain. I'll pay 2. I'll play a mannequin, and I'll pass the turn.
I am playing Sneak and Breach, Firewolf, and it's fun. I love Oathbreaker. I was I'm into Planeswalkers being the main characters of Commander games, and any format that lets me do that, I'm on board with.
Yeah.
Plus, I get through the Breach for free.
Because you want it. I'll play a Scooz and then pass to you, Cass.
I don't know if I like that Scooz. Okay.
Whoa, hold on. What's wrong with Scooz?
It
He's
eats
so cute.
graveyards.
That's okay. I won't look at your graveyards unless it has creatures in it.
I go to 11. It probably will have creatures in it.
Oh. Well, if that's the case.
All right. I will untap. I will draw for the turn. I will play this Flagstones, and I will play Loyal Retainers, and I will pass the turn.
All right, I'm gonna untap,
They are here to retain some loyalty.
draw, play a land.
I don't know how to see how much has been donated. Let me figure that out. Got it. Cool. $25. Let's up that number. Let's put this exclamation point in here with the word charity. And then the Nerf
Times 2.
Donate $5 to add to Nikki's storm count.
Yeah, I will allow it. Every $5 donation will add to the storm count. Not won't like create mana, just the storm count will grow by 1.
How big is Loyal Retainers?
A 1/1.
Okay. I'm gonna uptick Chandra to 3 and pass my turn. In shame. In shame.
Tap, upkeep, draw.
Don't have enough mana to cast Flame Rift again.
Well, this is a problematic hand, so I need a new one. I'm going to pay 3, tapping my creature, which is always a good sign, to play Valakute's Awakening.
Okay.
It reads, I can put any number of cards in my hand on the bottom of the library, and I draw that many. I'm going to put 6 on the bottom and draw 7.
So that's a rules question. Can I play that as a land if it's my signature spell?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, sadly can't.
Oh.
Yeah, you can only choose to play it as a land from your hand.
So after all that effort and work, I'm actually going to play Kalzu's Fury tapped as a land and in my turn.
All right.
So
I will draw.
I don't know if that's true. I think if you can play cards from a location, you can play them on either side. So, like, for instance, the new god, you can play the equipment side as your. I'm not saying in Oathbreaker. I'm saying in normal rules Magic. If you like Yawgmoth's Will, which lets you play cards from your graveyard, not cast them, you can play them as lands.
Oh,
I believe
that is true.
In the same way that like Kess lets you play the adventure half of a adventure spell.
Yeah. I would have to check.
But I don't know. Like Oathbreaker can make the rule whatever it wants, right? So it's fine if it's not that. Just
well, the actual cards on it, it says from your hand you can choose to play it as, is what it says for the rules for double face modular cards. And if it's coming from up here, it's not coming from your hand.
let me see.
Also, real quick, I played a Farhaven Elf and got a Plains.
Nice.
Just, well, that way I didn't interrupt anyone. I'm going to hit Chandra for 2.
That's fair.
Cass, your turn.
Cool. I will untap. I will play this here command tower. I believe what I'm going to do works. You have no green mana untapped?
No.
Cool. I am going to play Nahiri.
I'm in danger.
I'm going to plus Nahiri. I'm going to discard Ulamog, and we're going to figure out if the rules work this way, and I believe they do. And then draw a card. His thing activates. But in response to his thing activating, I'm going to sack Loyal Retainers, getting him back. And then my graveyard shuffles. Right? That's all kosher?
Yes, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, as long as it's an instant speed, then yes. Yeah, you can respond to the trigger and put it in play.
It's the other one because there's one
robot,
that
you can't.
Yeah, the robot doesn't go into your graveyard. It gets shuffled in instead.
It's a flat replacement effect and not a trigger, whereas the Titans are triggers.
Right. That's what I thought, but then also I'm not ever going to assume that I know what I'm doing. So I have an Ulamog.
I appreciate you. That's true
Does-
wisdom, my
does it-
friend. That's true
does it-
wisdom.
Does it give Ulamog haste?
The Royal Retainers does.
Okay, so it can't attack.
I don't believe so.
Thank goodness.
No, I just can only activate it before attackers are declared.
Okay. As long as it doesn't give it haste, we're okay.
Yep.
Okay is subjective.
And I will pass.
Okay. I'm going to. Do I want to do this one? No. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Okay. So signature spells are required to return to the zone once they're cast. So it doesn't matter. The land conversation doesn't matter for those. Now the greater conversation on what you can cast from either side is going to be interesting, but I would imagine that they made the god that they previewed to be able to be an equipment from your command zone. Otherwise,
Yeah, I think Morrow did confirm that.
yeah.
I'm going to zero Chandra to make 2 1/1 red elemental creatures, which I have tokens of. And this is not a great play. I'm going to swing 2 damage at signature spell bomb.
Okay.
Second main, I'm going to light up the stage for its spectacle cost,
Mm-hmm.
exiling the top 2 cards.
What is the second card?
Gutter Snipe and Tormenting Voice. I'm throwing my lands off my table. I'm going to cast Tormenting Voice. My 2 red, discarding Chaos Warp. Ooh. Yeah, discarding Chaos Warp. Let's do it.
Wait, hold on.
Trying to.
It's interesting that there were no Zendikar legendary creature modal dual face cards.
Then I will pass my turn.
Yeah. It's kind of shocking, honestly.
Okay.
It might have been the
And
land
they
thing.
should have made Omnath one. Like, because at that point,
Does Omnath need to be better than?
I mean, it does everything else already. You might as well just make it a land.
Uh-huh.
What is Ulamog's power and toughness?
Ulamog is a 10/10.
Yeah, and indestructible, right?
Yes. Yeah, Ulamog, I can bring it up on the chat too for everybody. Ulamog is a where's the real one? Ulamog the Infinite Gyre. This is the first one. So this is Annihilator 4, indestructible. If I cast it, I could have destroyed something, and then the shuffle trigger. 10/10.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to pay 5. And I'm going to play Song Mana Treachery. I gain control of target creature till end of turn. I untap that creature and it gains haste.
Oh.
And who just attacked me with 2 elemental creature tokens?
I'm not the one that's going to get it back after you swing it, though. So remember
Yeah,
that.
but I think he'll swing at you next. So...
Do you want to eliminate me first twice in a row, though?
I mean, you're at 20. Everybody else is at 10, all because of you. So you're way ahead. So I don't really feel like this is too much of an argument.
I got nothing. Okay, let's take 10. He's got...
Ulamog, Annihilator what?
Annihilator 4. Wait, did you threaten my Ulamog?
Yes.
I took...
Yeah, they're taking it.
Oof.
Taking it.
You do take the Annihilator 4, yeah. Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah.
Wow.
I thought about attacking you with it, Kess, but you've got 3 lands. I felt like that would have been just very sad.
I have 4 lands, but one of them is Flaxlands of Trocaire, which would have given me another land. So
Okay.
I was actually a bad
Well-
target with the lands that I had.
Okay.
So you played
Well,
correctly, objectively. You played for the most value.
Well, then I will pass to the just guy.
All right.
Gotta have these fun, crazy big plays, right?
Hey.
Something like that. I'll play a forest. I'll tap 3. Oh, hold on. Sorry. 3 actually. This way. For Kitchen Finks, I'll gain 2 life.
Mm.
That's an Ulamog. Cass, who are you swinging at next turn? Just as a question.
I feel like telling people that puts me in danger.
No danger.
Not at all.
I thought you had no control over your choices. Maybe you should leave it up to poll.
I mean, you do have
Alright.
you do have a Kitchen Finks and a Fahrenheit Elves, which are like relatively mediocre to annihilate.
Okay, so wait.
Dance is all. I could just murder Dance, but I do feel bad, especially because they whiffed and then got annihilated already.
All right, I'm not gonna say that I have a Swords to Plowshares,
Okay.
but there's potential.
You potentially
And if
have a
Ulamog
Swords to
comes back,
Plowshare.
You might not have an Ulamog anymore.
Got it. Okay. Good to know.
He's also potentially lying to you, just to cover the bases.
Fair. I would say that in the current situation I'm in, the fact that Signature Spellbomb may have multiple threaten effects in his deck makes me more scared than whatever you have on your end going on.
I have a creature in 4 lands, so yeah, I'm more mediocre as a target of things to destroy, but yeah, that's fine.
Well, I've also been threatened with the Swords to Plowshare that I don't want to have to deal with.
You can also not attack. That is an option.
That's
No, you have to swing that thing.
Yeah. I'm
I don't
swinging.
care if it has to come at me. It has to be swung.
Ulamog basically says must attack each turn if able.
I am going to.
You guys know you're also hurting yourselves when you make these arguments, right?
Yeah.
I'm playing mono red. We all burn, even if it's me.
I'm going to Enlighten Tutor for a thing. What that thing is, I don't know yet, but it should be cool. That might be it.
Something that makes him indestructible if you want to be really mean.
He is indestructible. He needs hexproof.
Oh, that's what he needs. Yep. Put some boots on him. Oh, it's an Enlightened Tutor. I mean, hell, if you could give him protection from creatures, too, that would be mean. But he's got Annihilator 4, so that also isn't necessary. Nikki, I love your token.
Thanks.
So sad.
Man, if I just had O-Ring in this deck, I just really don't like the Scavenging Ooze.
Wait, what? What? He's so cute.
That's my main issue at the moment is Scavenging Ooze existing. I think
Annihilator can help with that.
Yeah, but there's a Swords to Plowshare. I don't like that either. There's a lot of
No. He says there might be. He said he couldn't guarantee it.
I think I'm just gonna continue the.
I can't just show cards from my hand. That's kind of against the rules. So I need to imply it.
It's not against.
Or
the
you
rules.
could also bluff and lie the same way.
It's not against the rules. You can choose to reveal any information you have, whether it's the truth or not.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want. You just can't.
You can choose to reveal your hand too.
Yeah, there is no Swords to Plowshare. This is not the Swords of Plowshare you're looking for.
This is probably
Or
the
there could
spicier
be.
card. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a Sneak Attack.
Oh,
Yikes.
that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I am. Well, let me see. Let me see what I got in my hand. Oh, I'm gonna Prismatic Vista while we're here.
Seems good.
Oh, and get the card from it instead of just shuffle like an idiot. Just staring off in the distance, shuffling, not getting the card I might need to cast spells in my hand. Alright, that's there. This is on top of my deck. I will then plus Nahiri to draw, then discard, and I'm going to discard Dockside Extortionist.
Mm.
And then I'm going to attack Signature Spell Bomb with Ulamog, the Infinite Gyre.
Are you sneak attacking him? If you do, it'll make it an 11 and I'll die.
Hey, what do you mean?
Sorry,
I'm at 11. It's a 10-10, right? If you use sneak attack, he also gets a 1/1. I will die.
Sneak Attack is an enchantment for 4 mana. I can spend 1 extra mana to put a creature from my hand into play.
Oh, I'm thinking of the other card.
Maybe.
Yeah, there's one that's 2 and a blue that is... Well, that makes sense. You're not playing blue right now. What my brain's doing. Yeah, there's a blue card that makes the creature unblockable until end of turn, and you put a 1/1 counter on it.
Oh, sure.
So,
Yes. Yeah. This is not... I am not actually Sneak Attack. Like, it's not a sneak attack. That just... It allows sneak attacks.
Well, first things first. That hurts. And I'll take the 10.
Now you know how it feels.
I don't know why he went after me. I was really hoping, but that's fine. That's life.
Vengeance. You know, I was avenging Nikki for the pain that they received.
Nikki's still alive. You know that, right? He's still alive.
Are they?
Yes.
I'll play Anger, just like normal style. Just it's hanging out and play, and then I will end my turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. Pass my turn.
Okay.
Are they alive?
Terramorphic Expanse.
These are all
getting a
way higher than they need to be for the glare that exists.
And I will go ahead and I'll pass the turn.
End of your turn, I'm going to eat Kess's Dockside.
Sure.
And I will gain a life. All right.
I felt like you attacked me and I wasn't really the problem threat.
Yeah, I can neither confirm nor deny. Hold on, so that's three.
The fear from your end is that you had if you're packing one threat in effect, I feel like it means you're packing multiples, and if you're packing multiples,
no, to let you in on it, it's a Goblin Charbelcher deck. That was the only threat in effect because it's a land on the backside. Charbelcher.
Okay.
So you made an assumption.
I did assume.
Yes, and you made an ass out of you and me. You can tell because I've got one life.
It's fair.
I'm gonna tap 5 for Johnny.
Okay.
Good times.
That a Johnny.
I'm
Can
gonna
put a bunch of counters.
One counter on each of these friends.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Seems good.
I'm gonna tap a white to Swords Your Anger, Kess.
Yep, that's fair.
And
so
then
I gain 2 life.
Okay. Swing. Oh no, I forgot about the life gain. Yikes. I might have messed up. Yeah, Kess swing 4. 4, that's 8, and then 2 is 10. Uh-oh. Yikes.
I am at 2.
Well, I made a calculated mistake. Because I'm bad at math. I'll pass.
You may be in danger.
I'm in danger.
Okay, so everyone is tapped out, right? Currently, I have the lay of the land correct there.
I'm not tapped out, but I don't have any lands.
No one has mana available to them. Okay, so who's the scarier ones here?
The person with the most life is 13.
I'm going to play this sneak attack.
Life is funny.
I am going to I guess I will pull. Yeah, I'm gonna plus Nahiri. Discarding this here Eye of Ugin and drawing a card. And then I will sneak in Emrakul the Promised End. Who has they have haste, flying, trample, and protection from instants. And then I will swing Emrakul at the Jeskai, and I will swing Ulamog again at Signature Spellbomb.
And that will be me.
And then Emrakul goes to my graveyard, but stays there using the power of friendship. And then I will end my turn.
No,
come on. Top deck a mountain into bolt. Or Lava Spike.
So wait. Are you both dead?
Yes.
Oh, holy cow. Okay.
You got this. You got this. If you have a mountain.
Mountain.
Do you have a bolt? Did you get it?
Lava dart. Sacrifice the mountain.
Damn.
Lava dart a second time.
All right, you got it.
you won with nothing. Good job.
That's amazing.
Shaking.
That was nonsense. That was beautiful nonsense is what that was.
Oh my god.
I'm going through the deck. So far, no other threat and effects. So I have not lied to you, it looks like.
I haven't lied to you yet.
Did you have anything in your hand that could have dealt 2 damage to me?
I literally I had lava dart.
Yes, I did.
No. Signature Spellbomb. You definitely had something that did. Okay, you did. So one of you was going to win, as long as I killed. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Kingmaker. Oh boy. Yeah, I did not lie to you. There was not. Oh, I was way far away from my plan.
The Swords to Plowshare gaining me 2 life.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, this literally just exiles. You know, it's a busted card. That's it. No drawback.
Yeah.
Like, oh, wait. Oh no.
I made a
That was
error.
the only threat and effect. Well, I know for just don't play any effect. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Stay home.
I took a calculated risk, but I'm bad at math.
I appreciate you.
All right. I'm going to now go to Tomio and Mystical Tutor.
This is actually all playing a lot faster than games I did last night.
Is that good or bad?
I would say the power level of the table is a little higher. I wish I'd chosen some different decks, but that's not a bad thing. I'm having a good time. This has been a lot of nonsense, is what it is.
Hey, we're an hour in. We got 2 games in already. That's not too bad.
What is our scheduled existence?
What?
Like on when does the next pod start according to the schedule?
In about 2 hours.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so we have
some time.
We have some time.
I may have to dip out 10 minutes before the hour.
That is totally fine.
I'm unfortunately on call tonight, so.
Wait, hold on. You can't commit 3 whole hours? Come on.
9 whole hours. This is my 3rd stream in a row.
Yikes.
But I am working tonight, unfortunately.
Yeah. No, I mean, good luck. And God, I could not imagine doing 9 hours in a row.
My wife regularly questions how I can do any like Magic in general to like go to an event for 12 hours straight. She's like, I can barely handle a movie that's longer than 2 hours, and you're like able to do like 19 hours at a time. I'm like, I don't know. It's like 12 activities. You're hanging out with friends, you're buying cards, you're playing games, you're eating. Maybe,
well, that's why.
if you
It's
remember
not
to eat.
one activity for an hour and a half. Yeah, you're doing a bunch of stuff. You're distracted the whole time.
Correct. All right, let's see how this works. This deck is definitely not the same as last time I played as an Oathbreaker deck, so who knows?
I thought mine did okay when I was playing it. I would have been nice if I got those other biohydras, but it's life.
Yeah. That's fair.
If we get to a fourth game, I'll probably play something more combo-y though. Oh, never mind. Somebody's already doing that. You running Thoughtcast with Tezzeret? Yeah, you are. Of course you are. I see how you are.
What else would I run? Let's be real.
That's fair. I was expecting something white, red, or blue, and that's black blue. You broke your name.
Yeah. So I had two options. I was like, I can either play the decks in the battle box, or I can make another one. And I was like, it's really hard to justify making another deck when I already have 4.
Not for me. I made 3 today, so that's how I'm up to 13. Though I was mostly taking commander decks and converting them, so it wasn't a full-on project.
Well, that's like the back and forth I'm in the middle of. I had a bunch of Oathbreaker decks that I made into commander decks, and now are retroactively going back, but a bunch of new cards were added, and I don't remember what I should cut.
Oh, boy.
All right, so we will randomize turn order once again, because no one likes doing things the same every time. And then that didn't land on a number. That did. So it goes in order: Nikki, Angelo, me, signature Spellbomb. I will keep.
Okay.
I'm keeping. And this is a hand that
I'll
I will keep.
Yep.
I'm also good to keep.
I have mulliganed once. Let's see.
I'm going to pretend to be my Valentine. And if you get that reference, I'm sorry.
As a reminder, people watching, you can donate right now. Here's an exclamation point, charity, and it goes to a good cause.
And our top donator for this stream gets where did I stick it? We'll get to win a Time Warp from 1999. There's an artist proof signed by the original artist, Pete Venters.
Okay. Super spicy.
And remember, you can pay $5 to add to the storm count at any point in time.
Save the storm. Okay. Lands this time. Here's the real question. Can somebody clip the lava dart for me?
Yeah. Paul, clip the lava dart. The dart heard around the world.
I will keep this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good to go too.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
Who's going first?
You are.
Oh, okay. All right, we're all good?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Draft return. Play a mountain, say go.
All right. Temple of Deceit, I'll scry one. Yeah, I'll keep that on top, and I will pass.
I will draw. I will play Breeding Pool tapped and pass.
I will draw, not looking at the card because I am pretending to be Valentine. I'll tap that land and I'll play. Oh, I ruined my play already. That's what I get. Oh, I messed up. I thought I was going to be so cool. And then I realized I was born me. I'll play a yoked ox and I'll pass.
Hey, that's a 1 mana 4/4.
Eventually, yeah. Right now it's a 0/4.
Mountain. Ruby Medallion, say go.
I'm interrupting for 1 second. I just brought some kanji. It's delicious.
Nice.
Oh, heck yeah.
I had a charcuterie plate at the beginning of this experience that the stream got to watch in a nice food eating stream.
What's the
a beautiful food eating stream. Darksteel Citadel, and Ethereum Sculptor. Your go, Cass.
Draw. I will play this tropical island and pass the turn.
Surprised.
Sure. I'll play God Pharaoh's Faithful and Tassel Dromedary. And I'll pass the turn.
All right, untap. Draw. Let's see. What's the math on that figure?
Why are you at 10 and 13 and 0?
Oh no.
That would
Am I just way ahead?
Yep, you've done a really good. You've done a really good job. It's been impressive, your ability just to kill us before the game started.
Mountain.
I play a land. Ouch.
You guys are running like all the worst fetches because you didn't get anything for it.
I got two dual
What
lands in play.
what are all those white weenies doing over there? Like, do they have any text on them?
There are 0/4s. One of them says whenever I cast a blue, black, or red spell, I gain 1 life. I have no blue, black, or red spells in this deck.
Okay.
When they play their commander, though, they will become 4/4s.
4/4s, yep.
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna play Torbron, Bane of Redfell,
Yikes.
and pass my turn.
The guy saying yikes that already has a mana reducer for all of his spells and, 2 or 3 artifacts on the field
It's true.
in an affinity deck.
All right, hold on. To be fair, you're absolutely correct. I'll play a swamp, tap 2 for Filigree Familiar. I'll gain 2 life. And I will pass.
Seems good.
I will draw. I will play this here, Snow-Covered Forest. And then I will play... Actually, I'm going to transmute Teleria West. I think I'm going to grab this here, Maze of Ith.
Seems good.
And then I will pass my turn.
I'll play Watley's Son's Heart. Any response?
Fear? Fear.
Fear. I'm going to swing 8 at the Jeskai.
All right. I'll block 1 on the Fox and take 4. And I'll draw a card.
And I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. How many cards are in everyone's hands?
4.
I hate that question.
7.
I'm at 6.
6. Okay. 6 is the highest. Or how many did you have, Cass?
7.
7. Okay. Okay, so to do this, I have to. Oh, I can't do both of these things. That's sad. Can
I don't know, can you?
the math is. I'm bad at math.
Your stuff all costs 1 less mana if it's red.
Yeah, but I'm still very bad at math, which is makes. Yeah. Okay, let's see. So I need that. play a mountain for turn. I'm going to cast... Oops. Bonus round. Till end of turn, whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell, that player copies it and may choose new targets for the copy.
Mm-hmm. So far, you have bonus round.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm then going to cast... Jessica's Will.
Mm-hmm. That'll take you to a storm count of 2.
I'm targeting Kess.
Mm-hmm.
So, copy is going to resolve first, giving me 7 red mana. Jessica's Will is still on the stack. I'm going to use 2 of that 7 to go down to 5, and I'm going to reverberate, copying Jessica's Will twice.
Okay.
So, first copy of Jessica's going to resolve, putting me up to 12, and then the second up to 19, and then the third up to
26, I believe.
Yep, 26. 26 red mana.
But so far, you've only cast 3 spells.
Yes. I'm going to use 3 of that to cast my commander.
It would be really good if you just had a... what's her name? I can't think of her name. I just had her. No? Jaya's Immolating, and I would have just won you the game.
Originally, it was the signature spell instead of Flame Rift. Everyone's going to gain 10 life. I'm going to cast Aria of Flame.
Everybody gains 10, okay?
Yep.
And Aria puts you at 4.
Okay. Oh boy. I'm going to downtick Chandra to 2, recasting Jessica's Will.
Okay.
Storm count to 5.
So you get 2 copies of it again.
Yes. So I go to 17. No, sorry. I go to 18 red mana. Oh, and Aria of Flame also costs 1 less. So 19 red mana. Then I make 14. 33.
You also get to put 1 verse counter on your Aria.
Yep, that 1 damage is going to go to Kess. And Jessica's Will is going to get copied twice, so I'm going to exile the top 6 cards in my library.
How much damage am I taking?
Just 1 for right now. Valakut Awakening, Roiling Vortex, Risk Factor, Mountain. One more. And Skew the Critics. Okay. Let's try that.
Does it say play or cast on that, I guess, is my question.
Play.
Oh, so you could play that land if you haven't played one for turn yet.
I already played a land for turn, so...
sad face.
Should swap to an actual spin down instead of just a random die. I'm going to cast a Wheel of Misfortune twice. Okay, so...
Okay, now I've chosen my number.
Everyone chooses a number. If you have the lowest number, nothing happens. If you have the highest number, you take that much damage. If you are not the lowest, you get to pitch your hand and draw 7.
So
everyone secretly choose a number and hide it.
Okay, hold on.
And then we all reveal at the same time.
Let me get something to write my number down.
Yeah, you can also just I use like a D20 or something.
So for the lowest, nothing happens.
Nothing happens. You don't wheel. You don't take damage.
Interesting.
And then we have to do another copied version of this immediately after. Yes, the highest.
So that's the second spell though you've played after Aria of Flame, so it gets another counter.
Yes, Aria of Flame. I'm gonna put it on Jess.
Mm-hmm. So Jess will take 2 damage?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, does everyone have a number?
Yep.
All right. Reveal your numbers.
I got a 3.
0.
Jess? 1?
1.
Can't see. 1? Okay, so I take 5 damage, and
Mhm.
everyone but Kess wheels. So pitch your hand and draw 7.
Living my best life with the hand I have already.
And then we immediately have to do that again.
Yep.
All right, let me rewrite this number that I have here.
7.
Sure.
That is-
I'm assuming I can't put like 100 and 1,000 in game 1,000
you
life.
can you pay the life, so it's only as much as you have.
Okay.
Well, you only pay the life if you lose the bet.
True. That is true. But actually, it deals damage to you, so you can technically pay more because it's not paying.
But can I bet a negative life and gain that life?
Okay, so second copy.
Also, like chat said, don't forget Torbran.
Oh, yes. Sorry. Both of you take 2 extra damage that I did damage to, so Cass and Jess.
Okay.
Okay,
I got
is everyone...
7 for your storm count. What do you have, Nikki?
6, and then that would have been 7. So, is everyone ready to reveal?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
0.
I used the
1.
same. I conserved the post-it note in the spirit
Yep.
of
Okay.
recycling.
So, Jess and I wheel. I take 2.
All right. Blightsteel Colossus gets shuffled back into my deck. Does that happen before or after I draw?
It's... Oh, boy.
It's discard then draw, so it happens before, I think.
Yeah.
Because that happens once he hits the graveyard.
It is a replacement effect. So, draw another 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's so many lands. Okay, I'm
right.
going to go down to 9 red mana, or sorry, 29. I'm going to cast a Seething Song, copied twice, giving me another 10 mana.
Go down to 29 red mana.
Yeah,
Oh no.
I'm going to deal 5 damage to Kess.
Wait, why?
I'm trying to kill
3
everyone.
for the counters plus 2 for the
Torbran.
Torbran.
I'm just saying, if I die first, I'm the least threatening at the moment.
I'm trying to kill everyone all at once because if I don't, I die.
That's fair.
If you donate money, you increase his storm count.
That's true. Every $5 increases the storm count.
I'm going to
Right
cast.
now we're at 7.
But for
Please.
$1, each player mills a card.
Or every $5 gives each other player 5 life. Please.
I'm gonna Skullcrack Spellbomb, so that's 5, and then another 6 at you, so 11 damage at you, and then Skullcrack.
So
The second
the skull-
Skullcrack. Second Skullcrack's going at Jess for another 5 for you.
So it was 12 to me total, though?
5. No,
5 and
it's
then you...
5 and then another 6, so it'd be 11 total for you.
Okay.
That was counting in Torbran's plus. Okay.
11.
I'm then going to flashback Faithless Looting from my graveyard.
Okay.
So I'm going to draw 2 cards, and then discard 2, and then do that again. So because of that, Aria Flame, 7 damage is going to go to, who's the highest right now? Kess.
Is the stream down?
Is it? Looks like it's working to me.
Okay, cool.
And I'm going to discard a Ramanap Ruins and a Mountain. I'm going to draw 2 again. And I'm going to discard a Mountain and a Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 19, 24, 20, 13. Okay, so I'm going to cast a Skewer the Critics on Kess 2 of them, so that's 6, 8, 5. That's 10 damage at Kess. And the Aria trigger for 8 is going at Jess.
All right.
Then I will cast Valakut Awakening for 2. Storm count of 11. Putting 4 cards on the bottom of my library and drawing 5. Trigger on Aria Flame. I'm going to do... It's 9 damage to Spellbomb.
Okay.
Drawing 5, and then I have another Valakut Awakening because it's doubled by bonus round.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still not getting there. I'm going to put 4 on the bottom, drawing 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And I'm going to Comet Storm for the win.
Okay.
I'm going to use all of these blue cards that I drew in my hand to exile and cast Force of Will.
Oof.
I don't. These are all green cards.
You have no blue cards. Okay.
These are all green.
Oh.
I was
is a
gonna
grip of
attack
green.
you because I had man. So
There's the blue card I needed. That's Soothsay.
I'm going to run this deck back, but I'm also going to run to the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
Only if you actually prove that you ran the whole way.
Hold on. It might be kind of awkward, but I'll do it.
I'm okay with you not proving that.
Live stream P is how Doc got banned. We can't do that.
All right, fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna put Storm away because I'm like shaking and math is hard. I hate Storm.
Then stop playing it.
Yeah, you did it. You did it to yourself.
I'm not playing Storm anymore.
That one's on you.
You did it to yourself. Well, that was fun though.
Yeah.
I like nonsense. I'll play nonsense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Where's my?
Jessica's will is a little strong.
Yeah, it is.
Why is Jessica's Will not your signature spell?
So I have 9 Chandra Incinerator decks, or Chandra Acolyte of Flame decks.
Got it.
I am testing currently with like because I'm not on the rules committee, but I play with them. So we're testing Jessica's to see if it really needs anything. But so far, from like Randy thinks it doesn't really need it just because it's interactable. This is just I really like Flame Rift. Flame Rift is one of my favorite burn cards.
Got it.
Who was it? The Gatewatcher posted a wonderful video on YouTube of turn 3 infinite damage combo win. So
it's very strong, but like it's not quite at the level that say like Mana Con or not. What is it?
You guys banned Dark Ritual. You guys banned Dark Ritual, so I think it's definitely in the same realm as that. Not only because it can get you the mana, but it can get you those cards off the top of your deck to play with it. Yeah, so that's where it becomes problematic.
I think I made like 40 red mana with that single card there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's one of those things though where it also just it crumples to a counter spell is the big part of it.
I mean, so does a Dark Ritual. I mean,
well,
and it's banned.
Kind of. Dark Ritual. You're actually up on mana on most counterspell interactions with the Dark Ritual, right? Like they 2 or more, or the whatever cost of free counterspell involves. Versus with Jessica, you're down on average a mana from that interaction by casting, and then you have to cast, and then getting to 5 mana is a lot different than getting to 3, which I guess 3 equals 3 is not necessarily the best rate. That's fair.
Well, and the main reason it was Dark Ritual's ban had nothing to do with being a signature spell. It was because it allowed people to rush out Liliana turn 1 and then turn 2 Smallpox and keep every other player from playing the game for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
So
Liliana Pox was pretty powerful. One of the rules committees, Sean, like I lost to that deck a lot in testing.
If you want to know more, I did a news video about that banned and restricted. Might as well plug my channel while I can. Also, if you guys enjoy Oathbreaker and what we're doing, please remember to donate.
That is true. I'm gonna just throw up an exclamation point and the word charity because it makes the donation link show up. Right now, we have currently raised $130. Someone did donate $5, I think, during your storm count. So whatever way you stormed this out, you just know you did it with one additional storm.
I love that. That's awesome.
Or wait, was that to give us 5 more life?
Ooh,
do we need to run that back?
You need to put it in chat.
It's fine. You guys couldn't gain any life. I skull cracked.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
We're fine.
Okay.
So here's another one I just built today. So we'll see how she does. I converted the Zendikar Rising. No, that's not. The red, white commander deck from Commander Legend into this. So the equipment deck. Well, equipment enchantment deck. We'll see how she does. It's probably Voltron. Oh, I should update my jazz. Since my life is definitely greater than 10 at the beginning of a game.
I'll keep my 24 life. I think that's everyone just keep your life total as is. It's totally fine.
Says the guy who's ahead.
Oops, I already changed it. Forgot what I had. Sorry about that.
All right, so it is going to be me, followed by the Just Guy, followed by Spellbomb, followed by Dance. Deance.
Deance. It was me misspelling the name Dance in World of Warcraft 15 years ago.
Nice. Yeah. I had a Phantasy Star Online character that I wanted to name like Ark, but I spelled it Archie, and my friends never let me hear the end of it.
That's kind of perfect in a way. See, I was born a Chad, so you don't go through high school without people finding ways to make that perverse. So, and my last name, starts with a D-U-C-H sound. So every male member of my family going through high school was a douche. Of the nicknames, yeah. Well,
All right. I think I am good to go.
I'm good. I just finished getting all set up. Everybody back from the Peaswa, as my grandma would say.
Good on my end.
Yep, I'm good as well.
Should we get to go?
All right,
Let me refocus my camera.
Draw for the turn. Play Forest. Play Exploration. Play Prismatic Vista. Pass.
Well, threw a card off my desk.
I'll play an island. Pass.
I'll draw a card. I'll play a Plains. I'll tap it, and I'll play Sagoda's Aid.
Oh.
It says, or an equipment spells can be cast as though they had flash. Whenever an equipment enters the battlefield under my control, I can attach it to a creature I control. And I'll pass.
We'll draw for turn. Play a swamp. And I will play a Crypt Breaker.
Okay.
Nice.
Seems good.
Oh, let me rename my commander here, too.
I'm going to... You done?
Yeah, I'm done. Sorry.
Cool. Draw for the turn. I am going to play... Mystic Sanctuary... Lonely Sandbar into play, tapped, and pass the turn.
Seems good.
I'll play a Drowned Catacomb and a Charcoal Diamond and pass.
Okay. I'll pay 2 for a Shram Senior Edificer, and I'll pass.
All right. Draw for turn. Play a swamp. And I will play a Bone Knitter.
Mm.
Then I will hit Kess for 1 with my zombie
Oh.
and pass my turn.
Who takes one? Sorry, I missed that.
Oh, sorry, Kess.
Seems familiar.
And say go.
Draw. I will fetch. Putting this snow-covered island into play. No. Gonna get forest instead. And then I will play my commander. And then I will plus her naming Sensei's Divining Top.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do you hit it?
I don't know. I have to find a die that has a 6 on it. There we go. It is how many cards again? I have the real one in here for the fact that I don't speak Japanese.
4, I believe.
4, yes. Okay. 1, Sylvan Scrying. 2, Tyler Stracker. 3, Wooded Foothills. 4, I did not hit it. That's the proliferate landfall creature.
Mm-hmm.
And I will play Dark Depths and Glacial Chasm, sacrificing Dark Depths. Thank you for whatever that sound means, which is a super chat of $10. Oh, I'll donate that directly to the charity. Thank you, Matthias. That's awesome. And then I will pass the turn.
All right. That's a lot of stuff going on over there that
Mm-hmm.
I don't like, but also can't do anything about. I'll play a swamp. Then I'll tap an island for Witching Well. So I will scry 2. I will actually leave those on top as is. Then I will tap 2 for a Baleful Strix to draw a card. And I will pass.
Okay. I'm going to pay 2 for West Coast Explorer. Both Kess and Jeskai have more lands than me, so I'm going to go find 2 planes and put them directly into my hand.
I do have more lands.
Yeah, you both do. I've got 2 lands, so sadly. So I'll put 1 into play for my turn. Untapped, I guess.
Why is this so...
And what else do I got here? And actually, that'll be it. I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Tap. Keep. Drop return. We'll play a Cabal Stranglehold or Stronghold. Stranglehold.
Mm-hmm.
Stronghold.
Words are tough.
They are. Um,
Much like math.
yes,
Mhm.
math is tough. Then I will play a Lord of the Accursed. Other zombies you control get +1/+1.
Hmm.
I have 2/2s now. Haha. Um. We're gonna get Dark Depths soon here.
It's my graveyard.
Hmm.
Sadly, Sylvan Scrying is also my graveyard.
Let's just swing a Crypt Breaker at Kess again. For 2?
I cannot take damage.
Oh. What do you have?
Glacial Chasm is in play.
Oh, can I hit Planeswalkers while Glacial Chasm is out?
You can.
Okay, I will swing at the Planeswalker then,
She takes
two.
2. She's at 4.
and pass my turn.
Yep. I will untap. I will draw. And I will.
Do you
draw
pay the
that.
2?
Do I pay the 2? Oh, I do pay the 2.
Different kind of 2 than usual.
Yeah. I was like, wait. I will play this snow-covered island. What do I want to do here? I guess I can just do... no, let's do the spicier thing. I will play... Tatiova.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will minus Tamio to grab Wooded Foothills for my graveyard.
Mm.
I will play Wooded Foothills, draw a card and gain a life. I will then fetch with Wooded Foothills, losing that life, but then I'll gain it on the ETB of the land I'm getting. And I can cast my signature spell at instant speed, right?
Yeah, if it's instant, yeah.
Cool. In response to the Tatiova trigger, I'm going to cast Mystical Tutor.
I'm in my deck anyway. I might as well.
Oh yeah, I guess I should just do that instead of shuffling again.
While I'm here,
While I am in town. I'm gonna grab.
I do wish.
Scape Shift.
Uh-oh. I'm in danger.
But what could he have? How are you going to kill us? Is there a ruin crab somewhere?
Ooh, that would be spicy. And I will then pass the turn.
All right. I will play. I forgot the name of it. It's in Chinese. It's the blue-black land from BFZ. I will tap 2 for Ichor Wellspring. Draw a card.
Flippy Underground Sea.
No, the untapped.
BFC. Tango Underground Sea.
Yes, one of the Tango lands. 2.
Well, they released a different land cycle in Battle Bond, which makes it so you can't use battle lands anymore.
Yeah, it's the worst.
I mean, I liked Tango. It just settled the debate.
I'll play a Weaponcraft Enthusiast and make 2 servos, of which I think I have tokens somewhere. But after that, I'm going to enter combat and hit Tamio for 1.
As a flyer? Okay, Tommy dies.
And I will pass.
Y'all can make me discard cards and sacrifice permanents now. Just if you were thinking about doing so.
All right. I have at least 1 servo. But I will denote it with the dice.
No, your Strixus tapped, right? Is it attacked?
Yeah.
And you've got a Weaponcraft Enthusiast untapped?
Yes, and 2 1/1 servos.
Ah. Well, I think I'm just going to look for a better hand then. I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to Flash Mask of Advice, Shram Senior Edificer, and draw a card for his trigger. Didn't get me anywhere. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to throw a Black Blade Reforged on him. Because why not? Draw again. Well, poo. And I'll pass the turn, I guess. Because he still doesn't have trample.
Okay. I will untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. Let's see. Guess I can do that. So yeah, why not? First things first, I'm gonna play land.
Mm-hmm.
How many creatures are there any creatures in people's graveyards?
Nope.
Okay.
Not for me. I don't know about anyone else.
That's okay. I'm gonna play a Vindictive Lich.
Hmm.
When Vindictive Lich dies, choose 1 or more. Each mode must target a different player. The modes are target opponent sacrifices a creature, target opponent discards 2 cards, target opponent loses 5 life.
When does that happen?
I'm just playing it. It's a death trigger on this creature. It hasn't died yet. I just played it.
Got it.
All right, and then I will pass my turn.
Okay. I untap. I will let Glacial Chasm go to my graveyard. I will draw. I will tap for 6 mana. I will keep 1 green and 1 blue mana, and then I will cast Scape Shift. Stacking all my lands. So that's 6 lands being put into the graveyard.
Uh-oh.
I will grab Thespian Stage, Simic Growth Chamber, Field of the Dead, Island, Drownyard Temple, Reliquary Tower. I think that's what I'm grabbing. Actually, I'll grab Breeding Pool versus Island. Those 6, so 6 Tatiova triggers.
Do you gain 6 life and draw 6 cards?
Yes. And then I also return a land to my hand. I'm going to return Drownyard Temple to my hand. Gain 6 life. Where am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Tatiova is my go-to because like I'll just like play this as a commander deck with Tomio as the commander. But when people are like not into the Rule Zero conversation and don't want that to happen, I have Tatiova as my backup commander. She's way meaner than Tomio is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool.
Yeah, that's why I'm shocked that they made almost a strictly better one in the pre-con for Commander Legends.
Yes, yeah. I like it's in the deck also now. It's just why does that card exist? I will play Snow-Covered Forest, gain a life, draw a card.
That's your 7th land, so you have a Field of the Dead trigger.
Oh, I do have a Field of the Dead trigger. Thank you. Where are my zombie tokens? They're in this pile of tokens. That's why I brought the tokens out, because I knew that one day I'll need tokens. And
you and all your differently named lands.
And then I will play... Okay, what do I want to do? I drew a bunch of cards, so my original game plan may be different than what I'm going to do instead. So if I do this, I can do that, and I can do the thing.
The junk and the stuff?
So if I... Okay, wait. So I do this. I play this. I have this. I play this. I get that. I then play this, sack this. So I have that, plus that, plus that. Okay, yeah. All right. So I'll use the 2 mana I have to play a Lotus Cobra. I will play my 2nd land for the turn, which is Drownyard Temple, making a green mana. I'm going to use that green mana to cast Crop Rotation, sacrificing Drownyard Temple. I'm grabbing... Okay, I guess this is the part where I may have made the mistake. Yes. All right. I'm going to... No, we didn't. We're good.
Oh, damn it.
The mistake was how many lands I have that I can fetch with the fetch land in my deck. Misty Ray
Off
Forest.
Your crop rotate. Okay. So you've got 2 Field of the Dead triggers.
I have 2 Field of the Dead triggers,
One from
and
the
I
drown,
have 2
one from Drownyard Mentor. Yep.
We have 2 Tatiova triggers. One of them I gain life for gain both. These are both gain. Draw 2 cards. I will now fetch. And I have 1 mana, blue. Fine. So off of the fetch, I will get this island, making a green. Getting another zombie.
Another draw card in life.
Another draw card in life once I shuffle.
Well, that's a problem.
I am going to draw a card, gain a life. All right, and then with this so-called situation I got going on in front of me, I'm going to cast Splendid Reclamation. That is going to let me return every land in my graveyard into play. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So that's 12 more Field of the Dead triggers and 12 mana.
Yeah, I'm going to...
And 12 life and 12 more cards.
Yes.
You're going to draw out.
I might be trying to. I forget if these are into play tapped, right? Yes. So tapped, so I get 12 plus 4 is 16. So this is just how many of these I have. I will make 16, 8 blue and 8 green mana. 8 green, 8 blue.
I thought you just returned 12 lands. So wouldn't you be getting...
Oh, yeah, you're right. 6 and 6.
Yeah, it's not the same number as your zombies. You had earlier.
Correct. I just was remembering.
Cheating.
Yeah, cheating. That's what it was. The Glacial Chasm is also
Cheat.
tapped.
More proof on this stream that math is hard.
Yeah, math is not no one's friend. No one likes it. I will then Johnny or Temple will go to my graveyard because of the Glacial Chasm. I will then draw 12 cards and gain 12 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 cards left. 12 cards in my hand. And then I will do the thing where I gain 12 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Well, what's your storm count? That's all that matters.
I have no idea. All right, so I have 12 mana. That.
Seems good.
Seems good. Seems organic.
Well, the land, you know.
Yeah. Well, none of them have haste, so it's fine.
Yet.
When I was playing the Watley deck, I had a board wipe in my hand. I wish I had.
I wish I had one of mine too, but alas.
I will. Let's see what I can do here. I'm attempting to win. I will play Growth Spiral. Drawing a card and playing an additional land this turn. It's going to be Scalding Tarn. In response to all the triggers, well, I guess this can go up to 17. I'm going to fetch. And now the moment happened where I don't have anything else that's fetchable in my deck. So that enters that question. But then I do get 1 blue mana and draw a card and gain a life. Draw a card and gain a life. And then I have none of these are those. Okay, so I will play Wayward Swordtooth. 4/4. Let's play an additional land this turn. I will play Waterlogged Grove. Gain a life, draw a card.
Create a zombie.
Create a zombie.
Oh boy.
So much stuff.
I will, and gain a mana. I will play is it 5 and 4, so it needs to be at 3 and 3. I'll play a Dryad of the Elysian Grove. To be able to play another land, it's going to be Blast Zone, which is going to gain me a life, make a zombie. Draw a card.
Draw a card.
Okay.
So much stuff. So many wonderful triggers.
I know. Oh, this isn't the one I can play, which I want to play that one. I will then play Oracle of the Moldiah. 2 and 1. Which then lets me play an additional land. So lets me play a card from the top of my library. I will play Island. This goes up to 2. Draw a card. Gain a life. This goes to 20. Sorry that I'm like this is taking as long as it is. I will play Uro. Oh, this is not revealed information. Enters the battlefield. I get to put a land from my hand. It's going to be this Tranquil Thick. No, it's going to be this Teleria West. Trigger, trigger, trigger. All the triggers in the world. Gain a life. Draw a card. What does he do? Got it. Okay. This goes up. This went down to 1 and 1, and then it goes up to 2 because I put a land into play. He dies. I can look at the top card of my library. Mazavith. I've used every land drop I have. I have.
You forgot to donate.
Donate?
Yeah, don't forget to donate.
Which donate?
To the charity stream we're doing.
Oh. Valid.
I was about to say, Kess isn't in red. You can't cast it.
I thought I'd get you all because it's been going on so long. Kind of lost track of what we were doing.
Yeah, that's so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I don't think I can win. I have to cast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does this guy let you play? Oh. If I do that, I get that, and I draw. I get to do this. I draw 2. I have 3 left. I'm gonna try it. All right, I'm gonna play Asai, AC, whatever the new thing.
Yep. Snake.
Then I'm going to play Mazavith off the top of my deck. It'll trigger 2 draw triggers. Gain 2 life, or gain 1 life. AC doesn't gain me life. Tattoo does. Okay, there's a strip mine on top of my deck. Okay, what do I have now? I get no more land triggers. I have 2 mana.
Did you make the mana off that new land?
Yeah, that's this blue.
Okay.
I have I have 3 cards. Okay, I have to be able to do this. I have 2 mana and 3 cards. Okay, I guess the first one is I'm going to use Mazavith's ability to tap for green mana because Dryad of the Elysian Grove is in play, and cycle Tranquil Thicket, drawing a card, revealing the top card. I am going to remember that I don't currently have a way in play to win the game if I run out of cards in my deck, and I'm going to stop on my turn and hang out. This is at 22.
That's a nice time warp.
Yep, cool. And I'm done. Cool. Bye, everybody. Or it's your turns.
Playing Commander now, apparently. 44 health.
Yep.
Remember, the top donator of the stream tonight gets a Time Warp, artist proof signed by the original artist, Pete Venters.
It's awfully pretty, and you know you want it. Why don't you donate today?
From 1999. Card is almost older than I am.
Pay $5 to blow up one of Kess's lands.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
say
that's
that card
fine.
is almost older than you are?
Almost.
God, you just made me feel older. Thanks for that.
I guess I just had a blue mana floating. I have so many things.
How many creatures do you have right now?
I have 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 creatures.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. There are 22 of them are zombies. Multiple of them have landfall, and the remainder of them have the ability for me to play additional lands each turn.
All right, got it. And we are on, what, 4 lands? All right, cool. Does anyone have a wrath?
If this is a swamp, yes. If no, we're dead.
We have to also kill me in between.
Well, is it my turn or wherever?
Like,
I passed. It is Angelo's turn. Sorry, I don't have anything. I can't attack. All the creatures came in to play this turn.
Not as good as a board wipe, but you know what? I'll take it. So I'll play a land, and then I will tap 6 for Tezzeret.
Okay.
And so creatures and walkers I control have affinity for artifacts, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on board right now. I'm going to +2. So Tez is going to go up to 7. Everyone loses 6 and I gain 6.
Oof.
Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Interesting enough, I would have. Oh, keep going. My bad.
I will play Silent Arbiter for free.
Nice.
And actually, wait, I'm dumb. I should have ticked up after this. Whatever, it's fine. So I have 7. Cass, what's the most threatening thing on your side of the board?
Dark Depths.
Yeah.
What's the most threatening non-land permanent on your side of the board?
I guess AC or Dryad of the Elysian Grove both do, or Tatiova.
Probably Tatiova.
Or Lotus Cobra. Those all do. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I've already done the thing, so basically,
I'll play Meteor Golem and just blow up AC.
Oh, can it destroy any non-land permanent or any permanent?
Any non-land permanent.
Okay, because Glacial Chasm is actually the thing to try and kill between now and my turn. If you can then try killing me after that, AC is dead.
And then with that, I have to pass.
Cool. Bummer.
I realized that no go.
No, actually, maybe I don't want to do it that way. I guess I'm gonna pay 3. I'll play Timely Ward. Well, that's not good either. Well, this is terrible. What you've done to me here. I'm sorry. I should be more inclusive. What you've done to us. I'll play a Terramorphic Expanse, tap, and crack it.
I realized that I put a bunch of fancy versions of cards in this deck, but I wasn't playing with the most fancy possible version of Life from Alone, which was just embarrassing.
Weird. You'll have to fix that.
I fixed it. It's happened.
Maybe
I've already fixed it.
Put a really pretty proxy in there. Oh boy.
Life from the Loam, easily the best green spell.
He's my favorite card of all time. For sure.
Dredge is Dredge is the perfect mechanic.
Yep. Here it is. Okay. Now that it is in the deck, just based on the fact that what this deck is doing, you can assume it's in the deck, and you can assume it's in my hand. You know, it's not the bottom card of my deck. It's essentially 2 cards.
I'm going to generous gift your Glacial Chasm.
Cool. All right. Can y'all murder me?
Yes, if I draw a land.
Wait, straight up murder me? Really?
Straight up murder 2 people at the table if I draw a land.
Oh.
Interesting.
I think.
Sadly, I'm one of those people, I bet.
I don't know. We'll see. Draw a land.
I guess I'll attack the Just Guy for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, it sounds like you should attack Nikki over over that. The words you just said.
Fram have first strike.
Well, we can each only attack with 1 creature or block 1 creature. So, no, he's got +1/+1 hexproof. I'm sorry, +1/+2 hexproof, and then plus X+X, where X is the number of lands I control. Which is a 2/2.
Block on my Death Toucher.
Okay. Your Death Toucher also dies, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I will pass.
Okay.
Oh, the $100 donation was me, so the $100 donation does not count towards the Time Warp.
You sure? It's totally fine. It's a very nice card.
I mean, I feel like it's weird if I get the Time Warp on my stream that I'm hosting.
You're donating to the charity still, so.
That's true. Fair.
It'd be weird if it was me donating to win it because it's already my card, but all right. Let's see.
I do want that Time Warp.
There's a swamp. Okay. Gotta do the cooking by the book.
Someone's watching some TikTok.
Um,
I'm trying to. Somebody asked where they could play Oathbreaker, and I'm trying to get the links for the servers over to them.
6, 8. Okay. All right. I'm going to swamp. Hold on. I have to remember exactly what this card does.
I can't find the Snoop. Pooh.
Okay, we're fine. Shouldn't play cards in Italian.
We've all had language issues
I'm
with
going
cards
to
tonight.
cast Culling the Weak, sacrificing Vindictive Lich. I make 4 black mana. Vindictive Lich has death triggers. Jess, you're going to sacrifice a creature.
Yep.
Spellbomb, you're going to lose 5 life.
Okay.
And Kess, you are going to discard 2 cards.
Oh no. Oh, how did I not notice you were in my hand? Interesting. I will discard Scoot Swarm and turn Timbersaur.
Okay. I'm going to pay 2 black mana.
I can't find this.
And I'm going to cast Blood Artist.
I am going to Force a Will that.
Fair. Force of Will the Blood Artist.
Exiling Mystic Remora.
And then I'm going to just hope for the best here. Cast Massacre Worm.
Seems good.
Oh no.
So I lose 2 life per creature that dies?
Yeah.
I Force a Willed the wrong thing, like I'm not
I play the
idiot.
Blood Artist first!
2, 3.
I'll take my 2.
I will take 4.
So it's does -2/-2 to every creature, and if a creature dies, you take 2 damage.
Its controller takes 2 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I lose 44. Yeah, I'm dead. Cool.
Blood Artist means I don't win the game, though.
Jeez.
No one expects the Massacre Worm.
Wow. All right. Is that it?
I didn't expect to get this far.
I-
I kind of expected Blood Artist to land, so, oh, wait, hold on, I can hit someone. Sure, why not? Jess's blockers, so Sig take 2.
Okay.
Pass my turn.
All right. Untap. Draw. Land per turn. I have currently 5 artifacts, so I'll tap a blue to draw 2 with Thoughtcast. Oh, hold on. That's going to cost 2 more. So I will draw 2. Let me see. 1.
So is it straight up highest donation gets it, or is it raffled?
Highest donation gets the warp.
Got it. So right now, I donated 100. What's the second highest? Does it tell you, or did I ruin the thing?
I think the second highest might be my girlfriend at 50 right now, so she's also not eligible for the time warp.
Got it. Okay. Or unless someone else donated 100, because I was looking at my thing, not necessarily
I don't know.
top fundraiser. Oh no, there's an anonymous at 100, and then there's me at 100. But it's hard to tell when the timing of all this happened. In mine, I am the 100, and then there was a 30.
Okay.
There we go.
Real quick, I'm just going to interrupt
In the world.
Ethereum Sculptor. Mike is in Wellspring. Gonna go grab a land while we're
Mm-hmm.
while we're figuring out the donation portion of this.
Remember, there are less versions of this exact card than there are Alpha Black Lotuses in the world.
Ooh. I will +2 on Tezzeret, and so everyone will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'll gain 7. And I think that's it. So I'll pass to you, Spellbomb.
No, you won't.
Oh. Will I not?
If I take 7 and I'm at 5, math.
Oh no! I thought that was. I thought you were at 7 after I dinged it. I'm sorry.
Nope.
Nikki, your go.
Okay, can I come back from this? Whoop, knock him headset off. Untap. Keep. Draw.
Don't forget to gain life off that trigger. It's not just we take X damage, you also gain X life.
Yeah, I was at 22.
Okay.
Yeah, why not? I'm gonna Buried Alive.
All right, sounds good.
Now it's down to a battle of the Titans. The guy with 29 life and the guy with 7.
I don't think it's gonna happen for me, but I'm gonna try.
I believe in you.
Part of the cards.
Alright, I'm putting Grave Titan, Grave Crawler, and Grey Merchant of Asphodel into a graveyard.
Yikes.
That seems good. What's your devotion to black right now?
4, 5, 6.
7, 8, so it'd be at least 8 with the merchant adding 2. I had a Pauper EDH deck where because I'm a terrible human being.
I heard Gary's pretty good.
Gary is.
He is. And I ran all the enchantments spells that say when the creature dies this turn, return it to play. Because, again, terrible person.
Did you play Lifeline?
Mm-hmm. Actually, I didn't play Lifeline because I can't afford Lifeline.
Play a
Is it
Bloodstained
expensive?
Mire for turn, and I'm gonna crack it.
I know it's on the reserve list, but it's not like played any. It'd be interesting if it got expensive. Oh, maybe it's because it's Pauper too. It won't work.
Oh yeah, probably won't work in Pauper. Yeah, it's not
It is a rare, but I believe it's only. Oh, it's $15 now. That's crazy.
Wow.
Buy it before it becomes 25.
It is reserve list.
I don't even know what's in your graveyard, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to Exhume.
Ooh, it's either Weaponcraft Enthusiast or Baleful Strix. What do I want? I'll draw a card.
I will Gary.
Seems good.
I will gain 8. You will lose 8.
All right.
So I have offset 1 activation of Tezzeret. And then I pass my turn in. What's your biggest? Just a 6/6, right? Or no?
I have a 3/3, a 1/5, a 1/2, and a 1/1.
Okay. But it's got Death Touch. I don't have Trample.
Also, what does Tezzeret's ult do? I never get to do that.
I'm gonna swing a 2/2 at Tezzeret. Oh no, I'm not. Never mind. Go ahead. I'm done.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Don't have the mana to give my creatures menace because I used it. That mana's gone when you use it.
I'll play Dark Steel.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
Let me
That
see.
gets you to 8 on Tezzeret.
8, 9. Well, maybe I should have brought that guy back. We'll see. I'm going to tap a blue and a black for Tezzeret, Agent Ebolas.
Good choice.
Yes. And I'm going to +1. Oh, come back. Where's the 4? There we go. Look at the top 5 cards, and I can put an artifact into play or into my hand.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will grab me your battle sphere.
And that would be game.
Yes. And cast that and plus.
Good game.
Mm-hmm. Well, everybody got to kind of go off, and so that's just as good as EDU. So everybody, play more Oathbreaker.
Yeah, and we have enough time, I think, for one more game. But also, where were we with the donations? What was the highest one that is countable?
There's a $25 one, and I don't know how to figure out who it was. If we don't figure that out, I will take the time warp if we don't get anything better than that. But
I know there were like people in chat wondering. So that just means you need to beat $25.
Yes.
And
yes.
you'll be on top and eligible to get the time warp.
Oh, this is no longer organized in a way that will allow me to make this into an Oathbreaker. That's fair.
So get on that. More than $25. Easy.
I'm gonna see if we have anyone to sub in for this last game.
We can also. I think I am definitely sleepy. So if we don't want to go, if we are losing you, I think we can maybe wrap up at 5:30. Or do you want to keep going?
I just don't want to have to cut us short because I have to leave in like 15 minutes here.
Well, that's kind of what I'm saying. I'm saying maybe that was the last one. That was pretty epic.
Yeah, whatever works for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine either way. I can do another, or I also could not. I'm flexible.
I'm interested to hear what the total we raised for the stream.
We are currently at 130.
Nice.
It's pretty good.
Total.
My last stream isn't.
Sorry, go.
My last stream of last night was 200, so that's pretty cool.
Nice. Yeah, we totally. I think total the leaderboards has everyone at 846.
Sweet.
Wow.
For the weekend.
All right. Well, if we're going to be going in a few minutes, that means that we need a couple more donations for the time walk.
That is true. That is true. Please donate. I can do charity link. Charity.
Time walk, not time walk.
Oh, that's not how it works. The robot didn't understand that.
I love my charity, but I'm not ready to donate. Not ready to raffle off my
time warp. There, you'll get some time. Some time will come to you.
Yep.
Of an indeterminate amount. Will it warp? Will it walk? Maybe it'll mosey. A time mosey.
Let's do the time meander. There you go.
All right, that's me bringing up the thing, and then my audio is going to get all weird, which is bad. Leaderboards.
Have you played through your battle box now?
I still have one more deck, but that's okay. If we want to play again, I'll break it out, but if not, it's totally fine.
I think my energy is like drifting because I kind of haven't eaten real food today.
I understand. Most of my food went into the trash.
I had like a pile of like deli meat while we started this thing, and then some cheese, which is kind of food.
So you had the Lunchable diet.
I did.
There you
Sadly,
go.
I was always big into the Lunchable pizza, which I like. In hindsight, looking back at what that is really gross.
As a
It's
kid,
like-
it was almost pizza, and that was good enough.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
cheese, a stale cracker, and like Chef Boyardee grade tomato sauce.
Pepperonis.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen, pizza adjacent will get you there. Like, as a
Yeah,
kid,
yeah. That's true. And it was cool because like you like weren't old enough yet to just order pizza. Because like in hindsight,
It was a treat.
if we like if I was a kid in today's world where cell phones were given to me at a younger age, like I would just order pizzas. I would just like Venmo myself or Uber Eats Domino's to school in the third grade and just start trading that for Mad Pop-Tarts. But
When I was in middle school, we had Chick-fil-A and like pizza delivered to our school most days of the week.
that's dope.
In hindsight, I realized it just privatized.
Right.
So, if you want to just give me that time warp, I'd be okay with that too.
Well, I mean, if we don't have, I don't think we have any takers. I think I'll take my spot at the $100
Yeah.
level.
100%.
And that way we could do wrap ups and do the raid thing. Once I find my thing to the thing. I know that was a bunch of words. I was just saying the word thing instead of the word. But that's what we do here on the MMCast stream. So as we wrap up, I am your host, Alex Kessler. You can find us doing Commander content and some Oathbreaker content every Monday at 7:30. This Monday we have Lady Danger and Nick Prince on to do some Commander games. So 7:30 PST on this channel. So if you haven't followed already, follow now. Also, make sure to check out the charity. I will keep the MagiKids charity up all week. So I'll just keep posting it throughout the week.
Hey, a super chat.
Hey, we got a super chat and a follow. And then, so please check out all of the things, is appreciated. And, I think I did all the shout out. Yeah, we do a modern podcast every week. Next on the list in turn order is, the Jess guy. Where can the people find you?
I write for a little site, you might have heard of it, called EDH Rec. My articles come out on Tuesdays. I'm on Twitter at the Jess Guy. That's really it, honestly. I write, I make really bad posts, and I generally have fun.
You're also a good Twitter person to follow from a person who does so. And it was cool actually like hanging out and playing in person after like a good 2 years of hanging out on Twitter.
Yeah. Yeah.
I agree. I actually follow all of you good. I think some of you follow me as well, so that's cool.
And Signature Spellbomb, where can the world find you on the internet?
I mean, if they have to, they can find me on YouTube /C/Signature Spellbomb. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram at Twitter. I am at bomb_spell. And I get around. Mostly, if you ever want to play a game with me, just hit me up. If you see me in one of the 2 Discord servers I frequent for Oathbreaker gameplay.
Okay, and then we did just get a super chat for $48. I will confirm through the power of YouTube if that is for, or I guess
That's better than 25.
that is better than Matthias. Are you donating to just the MMCast existence or to the charity and would like me to pass it on to the charity and make you up in line for? Oh, we got another 48 super chat. Oh, they're just dumping. That is officially over 100 because they donated 10 earlier. So if you can reach out at Kess Wiley and tell me that you were you and give us a way for us to send it to you, you could be the super chat. You could be the person who gets this time warp. I have to then transfer that funds into the charity, but we'll figure that out later. Sweet.
Well, that means we're over 200 now.
Yeah. It just won't count in the charity thing. I have to I'll just donate that now. I'll do the thing. 48 plus 48 plus 10. What is that?
40 and 48 is 80, 8 and 8, 16, so that'd be
Oh,
96.
they added 2.
Plus 10 is 106.
It's 110. They added an extra 2.
Oh,
Well, thank
Yeah,
you.
that's
That's so
close.
amazing. Thank you, Matthias. Display name, Matthias. My cord is under my mouse, so it's not letting me do a space. There we go. 110. Why? Oh.
I'd like to thank all you guys for all the great games tonight and all the viewers watching. That's really cool. It's been a great time.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a lot of
absolutely.
fun. We appreciate the attention you guys bring to the format and especially to the charity. It helps us get more cards in the hands of more kids.
Absolutely. Let me just click the right button. We're going to click this one.
Hey, Nikki, it's on another note, but could you do